What's up, family? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your brother King Simon in the building. How y'all feeling today? Yeah. Hope everybody could hear me clearly. Hope you could hear me clearly. Yeah. Oh man, we had a wonderful weekend. Wonderful weekend. I hope all of you had a good weekend this weekend. Also, we had a wonderful weekend. Let me make sure my Instagram is popping. Okay. How y'all doing? How you doing? Want to say happy belated birthday to Dave Chappelle. Happy belated birthday to Dave Chappelle. Invest Fest recap. Real quick, mini recap. It ain't nothing big. But I am going to shout out some businesses that gave me flyers and all that because I am a promoter, period. uh, I am a promoter, period. So I don't mind promoting other people. That's just my spirit. And and everything was positive. Everything was productive. I really enjoyed myself at the Invest Fest this year. I did get to see some of the presentation. The main one that I did see for a while was Charlemagne and Steve Harvey and Issa Rae. I did get to see Issa Rae, and also had the opportunity to see the one, the only Magic Johnson. You know, those that come from that era of basketball, Magic Johnson. It's magic. Bump. It was magic back in the day, and like the brother said, Magic Johnson said, even though he's not on the basketball court anymore, he's still playing ball and he is still very highly competitive at the age of 66 years of age. So that's something good to look forward to. Staying highly competitive at his age. And setting up my water here. But I can actually say that I enjoyed myself. And big up to all the boots. Big up to the Yap It boot with Red Pill, Blue Pill, KT the Arch Degree, Jeff, and everybody that was at Yap It, Corey and the whole crew. Everybody that was there was very, very good. They had a nice big boot, and they had interviews. They were showing it on the big screen. The things, even I came up on the big screen myself, and Blue Pill came up on the big screen. Let me put my blue blockers on because I like to protect my eyes. Period. Big up to KT. He dropped some honey in my eyes while we was there too. Big up to KT, the Arch Degree, that dropped some honey in my eyes. Make sure y'all support KT. Make sure y'all support Red Pill, Blue Pill, Corey from Yap It, and all of the greats. Jeff from Athletics was there. DTR, I was set up at DTR Boot. So big up to the DTR book. That's Dreams Turn Reality 360 with my brother Quasi. He was there also. Quasi was there. I was set up with him. I did a couple of consultations, but not a lot. But I want to thank those that did a consultation with me, especially this beautiful sister that I'll be interviewing her. She's a therapist. And you know how deep I am about therapy. I'm trying to find her card right now. Definitely want to show her some love. Where's she at? Oh, there she is. Dr. Emma. Dr. Emma Cook. I don't think y'all can see that. Yeah, it's called Intensive Intervention. Dr. Emma Cook. So if you're looking for business intervention, family, some consultation from a real psychologist, Dr. Emma Cook. She's born July the 12th, so she's a beautiful soul, beautiful energy. She's right here in Atlanta, Georgia. I know she does Zoom calls and all of that, so I'll be interviewing her soon on my channel. So big up to Dr. Emma Cook. She provides therapeutic advice for businesses also because businesses can be a very stressful place. Business businesses can be a very stressful place. Big up to Naya. What's up, Naya? Naya was also there too, doing her thing. Thank you very much. I seen you come out. Thank you very much for coming out. And make sure y'all support Naya and what she's doing. She was out there networking at 340 worldwide, networking, doing her thing. And proud of that journey. It's always good to do what you have to do with your businesses. And, the area itself is absolutely free. But to get into the vending area, you have to have an armband. To get into any of the workshops or the lectures that they was having, you have to have an armband. So the networking area is absolutely free. So if you just came to network with your flyers in your business, hey, some people was just out there giving out flyers. There was one sister that just kept on giving out flyers. Me and her was in competition a little, but I was moving all throughout there, and she was moving. And she then when I asked her about her birthday, she said she was an Aquarius like me, and she was born on the 23rd of January, and 23 is the promotional number. And what flyer was she giving out? She was giving out my brother's flyer from Shaolin. She was giving out the Method Man coming to Georgia on October the 5th. So make sure if y'all can support Brother Method Man from the Wu-Tang Clan coming to Georgia Sunday, October 5th. And she's born on the number 23, which adds up to 5. And she was giving out these flyers like crazy. She was on it. So when I told her that 23-5 is a promotional number, she was ecstatic. I touched a few people that wanted to know what I do. And when I gave them my flyer, of course, and I was giving away a lot of numerovation flyers. Also, just want to remind people that yeah, we was at this booth. This was where we was at. We was at booth 215 DTR Books. We was there. Great energy, great vibe. Of course, I hope Brother Quasi is a teacher, so he had to leave last night at 10 o'clock. So hopefully he made it home safely. All right. So big up to Brother Quasi, man, for allowing me to actually vend and set up with him and set up my banner and everything else. The next event that I will be at that you can get mini consultations. Mini consultations are usually 10 minutes. The next event that I'll be at that you could get mini consultations will be the Afrofuturism, AI. That's going to be Friday, September 5th, all the way to Sunday, September the 7th. I believe I'm speaking on September the 7th. So that's going to be a beautiful event. And then the next event after that I'll be speaking at will be this one. The event is called the Evolution. I'll be speaking at this event called the Evolution. Evolution. It's a cosmic Virgo bash. I got two Virgo placements in my chart, so I'll be comfortable right there. I'll be comfortable there, analyzing with them. I'll be analyzing with them. Do remember you could also support the channel by, of course, supporting KSP TV by buying me some herbal tea. Just support the channel. You can buy me some herbal tea. All you have to do is scan that QR code, and hey, guess what? You can buy your brother some herbal tea. I don't just drink any type of tea. I may drink herbal tea. I drink organic Lipton black tea if I have to. I love black tea. I grew up on black tea. And also, if you want to get any of my books, you want to purchase my books, you can scan this QR code right here to purchase my books. And guess what? You can get to order any one of my 5 beautiful books online right now. Right now. And I'm talking about these books here. I'm talking about children's book. I got 2 children's books. So these are the books that I'm talking about. All right. Yes. So getting back to what I enjoyed about the Invest Fest is that there was a lot of enthusiasm in the building. That's one thing I recognized. When I walked in the building, I pick up to 19 Keys. Of course, 19 Keys was there with his whole family. His pops, I didn't see his mother. His mother wasn't there, but his pops. Maybe she did come through, but she's one of those silent soldiers. So she'd be moving a certain way. So, but big up to 19 Keys. Father, him and I had a great embrace and shake. And big up to Riza Islam. He was there. His father was there also, and his wife and his daughter was there. Big up to his wife and his daughter that was there. That was beautiful to see. Riza Islam moving a certain way with his family, the security. Security is his family also. So, them not only part of the nation, but they also part of the family. So big up to Shaka Bars. Shaka Bars was there too. We had a great time with Shaka. Me and him shook hands and talked real quick because we know each other from Brother Billy Carson's award show. Okay. Again, those that are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and share with those that are on a spiritual journey. This is what I do, and I do it for the love. All right. I do it for the love, not necessarily the likes. All right. Make sure y'all support the love. Do what you got to. So the only way you support is by sharing. Let me shout out a few other people that's part of the team here. Chef Peace, join her on the path of sustainable living, exploring off-grid practices and nourishing cooking methods. Make sure you go to her website. Let me remove this part right here. Her website is at the bottom. I believe I put it at the bottom. No, her number. You can call her. I'm supposed to put up another banner with her website at the bottom. I forgot to do that. But you can call her or text her if you want to learn off-grid practicing and nourishing cooking methods. Very good. And her number is 904-735-2184. I forgot to put her products on. I believe I still have it in the email. So if y'all can call her or what have you, make sure you support her. Boom, 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 boom. Let me find it real quick. Let me find it real quick, family. Want to support the people that are on my channel 1,000%. Want to support the people that's on my channel 1,000%. All right, there it is. All right, so let me upload this new banner that I have for her. Let me remove this banner. Let me remove this banner right now and upload her other banner. I know I had it in my email, so let me put it up now. Again, you can learn how to do organic methods and also nutritional cooking with this sister right here. Her website right there is on the bottom. That's the new banner. Offgridnaturefoodstores.com. That's offgridnaturefoodstore.com. And with 340 Worldwide, they offers expert solutions to help build your business, to help your business thrive. So you gotta look into that. And also, she has another banner that I have to share with y'all too. So I gotta make sure I have that banner ready. Okay, yeah. It's another banner. So let me email that to myself. Make sure you support her if you want to build your business. Get some solutions, get some tips. Some organic tips. She can help you out with that organic stuff. And she's great at what she does. And she could help you even navigate through other lands like the Caribbeans and all that kind of stuff. So make sure you show this sister some love. She's one of my partners in this advertisement on my advertisement page here. So I'm looking for her new banner too. Really not new, just had to add some stuff to it. So I'm here. Okay, there it is. There's a new banner. Just had to add some stuff to it to make sure that y'all get the gist of what she's doing. Okay, and also want to shout out Nicole Vanessa Spencer, former military sister. She's an artist. She's an author. She had some very near-death experiences. I'm going to be bringing her on in a couple months, probably. She makes jewelry, and she's from South Carolina and Trinidad, and she's a mother of two beautiful daughters. So make sure you support her. 240-416-7711, or go to her Linktree right there, /Nico Artista 7494. Support her, and you tell them that King Simon sent you. And they'll help you out. Here's the new banner for 340. 340worldwide.com provides expert solution to help your business network and flourish. That is what I wanted to put up there. Okay, so let me promote some more people from InvestFest. InvestFest was a powerful, powerful display of people coming together to do what they had to do. Even starting it on August the 22nd was very important because, you know, in numerology, 22nd is a master builder number. And one thing about the 22nd is dealing with building on a global level. So, you know, if they could do that every year, that'd be beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Do it every year. That would be a beautiful sight. Another great company that I went to, oh, after the event, I went to a African Palace Bar and Grill over there at Rockbridge. Great jollof rice. I had some plantains. They got some spinach. Boy, that was hot as fire. But, you know, I like hot stuff. This one is called African Palace Bar and Grill at 1825 Rockbridge Road Southwest. Okay. Putting all these business. Another business that I was able to run into over there at the, I think this business was, let me see. Oh, no. Yes, this is Party with a Purpose. They gave me a flyer also. So they got a QR code on that. Party with a Purpose. Party with a Purpose. A night of culture, community, and cause. So these are people that are doing things for the cause. They're not just partying just to party. Also, in back of that, they had Dominion Real Estate. So if you're into real estate, you want to buy real estate, this is Dominion Real Estate. All of them come from Washington, D.C. So big up to, matter of fact, she's from Baltimore City. And the person in the other side is from Washington, D.C. So big up to them. They was at the Invest Fest. Everybody was giving out flyers. Big up to the Alkaline Water crew. They was there. Big up to my brother. I always see him. He reminds me of 19 Keys family. I think he looks like it resembles them. But they have the Bigger Than Water $1 Million Challenge also going on. They got talk about alkaline water and its detoxifying purposes, electrolyte, balancing the pH level, powerful antioxidant, and also minerals. So this is also, these people was very good. You can go to their Instagram, check them out. Again, a lot of people was giving out flyers at the Invest Fest. And I do suggest that people, even if you don't have the money to attend, come out there and network your business. If you don't have the money to attend, come out and network. And there's certain pivotal moments that they give away free links to go to the event, like free tickets. They give away free tickets. So big up to EYL for doing what they're doing. I love what they're doing. And I understand it was based off of a phone call at that. A phone call. Wow. Just what a Zoom meeting and a phone call could do in your life. I'm telling you, man, what a Zoom meeting and phone call can do in your life if you do it right. You know? Again, man, Magic Johnson was a whole vibe. Magic Johnson was a whole vibe. You know, out of my era, I grew up watching Magic Johnson with my cousins. He was a whole vibe. And 2 Chainz came through. A lot of people was there. Charlemagne the God, and also people like Steve Harvey was doing his thing. So big up to everybody that came through to show love over there. So yeah, man, it was a great event. It was a party event. They even had VIP parties and all that kind of stuff. I didn't make it to any of that. Of course, they had John Hope Bryant. Big up to all of the people that came through to Invest Fest. Of course, as they was walking through, Issa Rae, her beautiful self, was there. Look at that beautiful sister. I'm not playing the sound because sometimes they have music and I don't want to disrupt this, but Issa was looking as good as heck. They was able to oversee in the VIP section. You're able to oversee what's going on, and she was showing all the, they were showing, and she had a great lecture too. She did do a great play. She's born January 12th, family. Beautiful sister. She born the same day as Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad. Beautiful sister, man. She was representing herself, man. And next time I'm gonna be up there talking to them people. You know what I'm saying? Big up to the master investor. He was there also dropping some real good wisdom. And again, legendary Irvin Magic Johnson was there with the Invest Fest crew, the 2 brothers making it. When he came in, boy, they made sure they showed him love. Came in through the secret compartments of the building. You know, I know there's a secret compartment. I knew where all the exits were, to tell you the truth, because I'm one of those people that walk around the whole building while I'm promoting, even in the crevice and the crust. I walk around the building. Big up to Rashad Bilal. He was there. Troy Millens. And of course, those are the two that runs it, do their thing. Invest Fest family. They was doing their thing. Big up to I am Jason White. He was there spreading some love and some wisdom. 2 Chainz was there. Like I said, Shaka Bars. There's Shaka Bars, 2 Chainz. Angela Simmons was there. Great positive event. Again, it's a networking event. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful networking event. If you want to go there, you know, people was winning prizes. InvestFest pitch competition announces 2 winners for $250,000 awarded in total throughout that whole thing. Big up to Lola Visions. I think they was the one that won and join Wish VO. Join Wish Vote. They were the ones I believe that won the competition thing that was done out there. So big up to everybody that came out there. I'm not going to keep on showing all of the clips, but hey, King Simon is not a hater. I love what they were doing. That's what I have to say that. And I love the people that gave me flyers also. 3 ways to support us. This one is called Purpose Driven Lemonade by 2 little girls. Beautiful little girls, man. They had the Purpose Driven Lemonade. They were so cute. They was dressed in their bonnets, and they was dressed in green and yellow. Very cute people. Their website is 2littlesisters.com. 2littlesisters.com. Here's their QR code. Go support their lemonade business. Beautiful young children, man. I love when children are doing their business and making things happen. 2littlesisters.com. Beautiful. I love when you encourage young people to do what they got to do, man. And big up to Jay Nelson in the building. Big up to the family that's showing themselves in the building. Shamba, Elijah. Big up to y'all. Okay, so thank you very much. Somebody purchased a book. If anybody purchased a book or donate it to King Simon, you also could donate over here. You can donate right here. You can donate if you want to donate to the channel. Thank you very much for people that are making donations. If you want to just buy some tea, some herbal tea for me, there it is. I got a few more flyers. I got a lot more flyers to go through to tell you the truth. Amplifying Black voices. They was there too. Petra Sherbin Fox. Her beautiful self was there giving out flyers, and her team was giving out flyers. Big up to Keita Wise. Keita Wise was there. She also spoke. Big up to Keita Wise. I don't have her flyer with me. Also, big up to Trisha Combo, author, empowerment coach. She wrote a new book called Ain't No Shame. Ain't no shame in her game at all. She was looking good. You know what I'm saying? The sister was looking good. If you want to book her for speaking engagement, more than likely I'm gonna see if I could talk to her and get on my show. Also, matter of fact, I got to think about those 2 little girls too. I want to get those little girls on my show with their lemonade company. Would love to interview them on my show because this is King Simon Presents Only Quality People. That's what it's about. Mr. Richards was in the building. Oh, let me tell you, I think Mr. Richards was part of that booth that gave away money. Let me show you. They gave us a stack of money. Look at this. It's about $10,000 worth of motivational bills. $10,000 worth of motivational bills. They gave us. So it's motivating to me. This is motivated to hold $10,000 worth of motivational bills. That's right. Ben Franklin is at the top of the 100 bills. So it was motivated. I made sure I kept this. They gave me a stack, son. They said, okay, give me the stack. That's what they be showing them. That's what them dudes be showing on. You be thinking it's real money. That's what they be doing online. You got to be careful. I ain't going to front. It's fake motivational money. That's what it says on here. Motivation money. I ain't doing all of that with y'all. Y'all my family. I ain't going to cheat y'all like I got a bunch of money hanging out. You know, that's what it is. So big up to all those people that was giving out those type of things. I love it. Big up to, let me see who was there. El Amin, Orthopedic Sports Medicine and Institute. Big up to them. I met one of the representative of El Amin's sports orthopedic and sports medical medicinal institute. So big up to them. They're right here in Georgia. El Amin, make sure you support them. What's the website? elaminorthopedics.com, an inventor and also a very good representation he had. Big up to the sister from the Virgin Islands. She's also into real estate right here in Georgia. Her name is Rashida Russell. Her sister is a radio personality named Jamila in the Virgin Islands. So I met her, beautiful sister. Met her that day, yesterday, the day before yesterday. She gave me her card because I told her I want to do something in the Virgin Islands. And big up to 340 and the whole crew that's from the Virgin Islands that's out there. And big up to ILU Caregiving Services, Del Francis, small freelancer and everything. So big up to them. Shouting out businesses today. Shouting out business that were at the Invest Fest. And their business is, their website is, what is their website here? I don't see their website. The website is Unlimited Order Entry 3. Okay. Unlimited Order Entry LLC. Unlimited Order Entry LLC.com. Showing love to some of the business that I met. Oh, I got to big up my sister. She is the manager of Riza Islam, one of the people that handle a lot of his business. And she's also a city council member of the District 5. Big up to Jade from Lioness Crowd. She was doing a lot of camera work over there. But Sister Kiosha Bell, Sister Kiosha Bell, beautiful sister, South Florida, South Fulton County. And she is a council member. She works with Riza Islam. Beautiful sister. Gave me such a big hug because she remembered me from last time. I got to get her on my show too. Let me put that card over there. Anybody that I want on my show, I got to put their card right there. Also, Yap It was in the building. Make sure I'm joining Yap It. I've been going through their website, studying it, researching things, seeing what they do. And Corey is a great salesperson. Big up to brother Corey. He's a great salesperson. Yap It. Make sure y'all scan that QR code for Yap It. You can sell anywhere, pay nothing in fees. Yap It. Black owned, operated, melanated owned and operated. Got to get him on my show. Let me put that over there because I want him on my show also. This is very good. I like what they were doing. Send your story to Black Media. Send your story to Black Media, okay? African American Press Release Distribution. They do all of that. Go to www.blackpr.com. So if you want your business promoted, you want some public relation, you can go to Black Media, and their website is blackpr.com. Blackpr.com. I'm gonna see if I can contact them also. Let me put that in that pile over there. Put that. I got different piles over here. Different piles. People I need to stay in touch with. All of that. I got those type of piles going on. Again, the Invest Fest was very, very enlightening, and it helped me to realize there's a lot going on in our culture. And I think one of the guys from the Invest Fest that owned the Invest Fest is from Jamaica. His family's from Jamaica. So it's just letting you know, no matter what's going on out there in them streets, these people against these people separating and all that. I told Sister Keisha and Brother Tad, I have no problem with the delineation, but we gotta always respect people that are willing to help your business grow, as well as you get the bag, as well as everybody else get the bag. So big up to the brothers from EYL that is from Jamaica. I think it's Rashad that's from Jamaica. You know, people. Hey, everybody came here. All so-called immigrants came here to make good on their life. Let's put it like that. But you do have some of them that are disrespectful, and those are the ones that you have to delineate. The ones that are disrespectful and don't want to help encourage people to do better, or encourage the original people of this part of the world to do better. And you can't just disrespect other people and expect them to be held down. So big up to EYL that was doing their thing. Marcus Roycer was there. Of course, Steve Harvey and Charlemagne the God. There's Steve Harvey walking through with his he called it his pink pimp suit. His pink pimp suit. That's what he said. He called it a pink pimp suit. Steve Harvey. My name is Steve Harvey. Yeah, he was there, dressed up in pink. cool, sleek. You know, that's his own brand, his own shoe and his suit brand. Very, very, very. He had a very good set. I love what Steve was doing. Although me and him had problems back in the day, you know, and I won't even talk about that. When he was on the come up, Steve had an attitude back in the day, but I won't disrespect the brother. He's taking it to another level. Yeah, 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 yeah. I literally, me and Steve had some 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 issues of something that he said to me directly in my face, and I was like, what are you talking about?" You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't encouraging at that time. He wasn't very encouraging, but he's more encouraging now as he's believing in his God and doing what he wants to do and how he wants to do it. So enough respect to Steve. I have no malice against him, but I do remember that, you know, all of us seem to remember the negative things that people say. And I remember, but I forgive because I seen Steve Harvey's growth over the years. 19 Keys did his address to the lost youth. Big up to 19 Keys. We shook hands, gave an embrace, and being transparent, I told him, I told him about Doggy Diamonds. Yeah, I told him about Doggy Diamonds, and he wasn't happy about what Doggy Diamonds said because he is really helping people behind the scenes. You don't have to know, Doggy don't have to know who's helping who. Like I said on Doggy Diamond's show, he comes from good stock. Pops straight up Nation of Islam. His mom straight up. So he was raised. He was raised. He wasn't dragged up. You may see him all dressed up. That's his brand. That's what he wants to look because he knows how to. Even Dr. Khalid was dressed up. Dr. Khalid knew how to attract the youth and teach them. And whatever this brother has to offer, I respect it 1,000%. I honor what they're doing. But again, Doggy Diamonds has his opinion. He had that opinion. He had his opinion about red pill and blue pill. He has his opinion by everybody, and I respect Doggy Diamond's opinion. I don't have to disrespect nobody, But big up to 19 Keys. He had a great event. By the time we got there, me and Brother Rich was walking in, and he was just closing out, so we had just missed his lecture. So big up to 19 Keys and his whole family that was representing over there. And Charlemagne the God. Charlemagne to me has always looked like he's he's watching his back. Look at Charlemagne. He always looked like he's watching his back because of his mouth. And he spoke on that. Because of the things he said with Wendy Williams back in the day. He gotta be a little bit more cautious. I believe he's getting himself better now as far as dealing with mental health and all that. But every time I see Charlemagne always look like he watching his back. He don't know when somebody gonna try to attack because there's people that wanted to attack him, even from Drake's crew that he spoke about. Drake's bodyguard told him, they had it in for him. And there's a lot of people that might have had it. I mean, he got chased down before. So big up to Charlemagne. He gave some great wisdom, some great knowledge. He shared some good stuff on the stage. I have nothing against him. I never met the man. I've met Wendy back in the day because we was on the same network. But Charlemagne, keep on doing what you're doing. Steve, keep on doing what you're doing. This is when Charlemagne and Steve shared the stage. I did put some pictures up on my Instagram of that. So big up to, that was quite funny. Together, one is a Cancer. Charlemagne's a Cancer. Steve is a Capricorn. Now they're in the market. I understand when you go to the Nielsen report, Steve Harvey is beating the Breakfast Club's back off. They beating their ass. Steve Harvey's show is beaten, but both of them are doing what they got. See, a lot of y'all don't know about the Nielsen report and all that kind of It's called the Nielsen report, where they look for stats. And I'm one of those people that know about the Nielsen report and all that type of stuff, especially when it comes to terrestrial radio and television, because we had to pay attention to the Nielsen report when I was on radio. Big up to WWRL radio that educated me and many others back in the day about that. So yeah, big up to Charlemagne. Didn't get to meet him. Issa Rae, like I said, she was beautiful. She had some beautiful teeth too. Oh my gosh. Big up to her. I love people that take care of their teeth because I like to take care of my teeth. You know what I'm saying? I floss and all kinds of stuff. I floss every other day. I do floss. Not every day. I floss every other day. I did get to run into, I ran into this brother here, brother Official D Hayes. I ran into him real quick, shook hands and kept it moving. I ran into also brother Safari was there. Safari, he remembered me from Miami, so he shook my hands and we talked real quick and then moved it on. There she goes, Issa Rae walking. Look at that stride. Go ahead, that Capricorn stride. Woo! She got legs for days. Big up to her, Issa Rae. All right, Jack Dorsey finally answers if Bitcoin will replace. Oh, okay. Remember, I'm on. Big up to the Invest Fest crew, all the people that was there. I hope y'all enjoyed the event, family. Hope y'all enjoyed. And I love what they're doing, trying to bring the diaspora together. We want to bring Africa and America together. So, everybody can get theirs, but let's bring it all together. Let's unite, because in our unity, that's where the strength is. So big up to EYL, InvestFest, and the whole crew for doing what they're doing to bring it all together. Tabitha Brown was there. We share the same last name. Shaka Bars is around there again. Tabitha looking good. There's a husband over there in the white. So big up to beautiful Tabitha Brown. Tabitha Brown. Uptown Tabitha Brown. What's up, girl? Big up to her. Doing their great works all over the place, man. Yes. Big up to Shaka Bars doing things in Africa in a big way. Matter of fact, I know he's made some connections for EYL in Africa. Ghana, to be specific. This is the Ghanaians should invest in Ghana. We should invest, period. Here, there, everywhere. If you got the money, you got the finance, go ahead and invest. If you got the racks, go ahead and invest. All right. Let's go back to shouting out some of the people that I met at the Invest Fest. If you don't mind, I'm shouting out people before we finish. We're like, how many minutes in? We're 39 minutes in. I'll be finishing a few. Here's a black-led. This one is called Brooklyn Supported Agriculture. So big up to all the farmers from out of Brooklyn. If you want to support the agricultural movement throughout Brooklyn, New York, bang, there's that website. There's the QR code. You can swipe the QR code right there. Swipe the QR code. Again, you want to buy me some tea? Hey, there it goes. It leads right to my site. Buy some tea. Okay, this was at Boot 207, Millennials to Millionaire Conference. Oh, yeah, this is good. The Millennials to Millionaire Conference. That's happening on November the 5th. That's the Millennials to Millionaire Conference that's coming up on November the 6th. So if you're a millennial, I think it's happening from Atlanta to Dubai. So you can swipe that QR code. I think EYL is going to be there too. The Invest Fresh crew is going to be there. If you want to be over there from Atlanta to Dubai, they're going to be doing an Millennial to Millionaires Conference. That's good. It's a good look, man. So make sure all you brothers and sisters that are young entrepreneurs coming up, doing your thing, please go ahead and do what you got to do. Big up to Samson was there. Your hair is your strength. Samson Hair Club was there. So if you got receding hairline and things like that, I ain't got no receding hairline. So we doing it here. We keeping out, and I use Batana oil and all of that. And big up to Cordoba. But they're at trysamson.com. If you got hair problems and you need to get your hair right, men and women, trysamson.com. Go and support them. You might know somebody that needs some get their hair right. You know what I'm saying? If you got somebody that need to get their hair right, go ahead and support them. Support them. Trysamson.com. This Jamaican guy he was just very what's the word? The word was very animate. He was very he had a very good attitude, very good. I'm going to try him. They're out here in Georgia, I believe. It's called Crafter Painting Drywall. I'm going to try them because I don't do too much of that work no more like I used to. But they fix and flip and also refresh drywall. They move in ready paint, rental property touch-ups. They do all of that. Make sure you contact them. Crafters Painting Drywall. They do a lot of great work. The brother had a lot of animation about him. That's what I loved about the brother that was giving out. I don't know if he's the owner, but he was giving out the flyers with so much zeal and optimism. And that's what's attractive, when people can give out their flyers with optimism. I make sure when I'm giving out flyers, I always tell them, welcome to the event, like I'm a part of the event. Get home safely. This is my gift to the world. Numerovation is on my flyer. This is my gift to the world. You got to share your gift to the world. And I like, is that what Steve Harvey said, or was it Magic Johnson about sharing your gift, or Charlemagne? One of them said about sharing your gift with the world. Steve Harvey said that. Everybody came here for a reason. And everybody has a gift that they came to share with the world. What is your gift? What is your gift? Numerovation can help you pinpoint that. Narrow it down. If you do a numerovational session with me, I can help you pinpoint where your gifts are and what you, because remember, your name, your names reveal your gift, and the birthday can reveal your gifts, talents, skills also. But the name specifically reveals your gift, talents, and skills that you came to offer to the world. And the birthday is there to offer the pathway and the cycles and patterns and cycles that you go throughout your life. That's here to guide you also. Excuse me. Remember, go to my Patreon page. Go to my Patreon page. This is the next one that I'm about to install in the next couple of days. Navigating life with numbers. Navigating life with your numbers. And that's also dealing with your name and your birthday. I'm going to do it live and in color. So make sure you go to my patreon.com/C/, King Simon Production. So yeah, make sure y'all go to my Patreon and make sure y'all check out my Patreon. We can get it in. I'm going to be putting that up on my Patreon very soon. Okay, on the 26th, actually, I'm putting it up on my Patreon. And let's big up to, let me see, what's the name of this? Protect your dreams by any means necessary. Protect your dreams by any means necessary. They had a booth also. Protect your dreams by any means necessary. Protect your dreams by any means necessary. Make sure you check them out. Justin Lehman had his eyewear there. Justin Lehman, I believe, he had his eyewear. So he had Rick Ross wear his eyewear. So make sure you support Justin Lehman. Also, I'm almost finished. World Elevate Natural Hair. World Elevate Natural Hair. They got their QR code up there too. World Elevate Natural Hair. So it's they're doing it. They was there also. So big up to them. World Elevate. They got something coming up from the 25th to the 26th. They got a World Natural Hair Health and Beauty event coming up also. Talia. Y'all know Talia products right there. You see Talia products. So make sure you scan the QR code if you want to keep your hair natural and looking good. I got 3 more. Lady Cam. Big up to Lady Cam. Now, this sister, I don't know if she was at the Invest Fest, but at the restaurant that I went to, the African Palace there that I went through, her flyer was there. And I said, you know what? Let me shout out this sister, because again, I'm a promoter. I like to promote good businesses. She's a DJ. I believe she's a model. She's a concert tour promoter. She does graduation. She's a DJ. She does motivational speaking. She does video productions. She does photography. She does music producer. Okay, she does a lot. She does a lot. So big up to this sister with beautiful smile. Picked up her flyer the other day, and I'm shouting her out. I don't even know her. Big up to Dr. Moss C. Moss. So if you want to, I met them in Brooklyn, but I found their flyers right here. If you want to go to Dr. Moss, check out Dr. Moss C. Moss. Check them out. They give you all the beautiful benefits. And their website, I believe, is at Dr. Moss Jamaica. Dr. Moss Jamaica. That's their Instagram, at Dr. Moss Jamaica. Check them out. Get that C. Moss. And last but not least, family, this is it. All-in-one AI-powered solution. All-in-one AI-powered solution. If you want to find out more about AI, that's their code right there. That's their code. That's their 800 number, 888 995 2005. And again, family, I want to thank each and every one of y'all that support Brother King Simon's channel. Big up to Earn Your Leisure. They did a wonderful job, I have to admit, by hosting over 20,000, 25,000 people. Wait a minute, I just seen something. I just seen my girl here, a good friend of mine. Hold on. Oh, yeah, this is my friend. She was up there, too. Big up to her. Oh, man, this is my friend. I've known her for years. Let me show her picture real quick. Hold on one second. Oh, man, big up to Jatalia. Jatalia is a wonderful soul, man. This sister born March. This sister right here born March the 19th. I've done a numerology session, and now she's on the EYL stage. C2. She was doing her thing, man. That's my girl, man. She's all about real estate and all of that. So I love her, man. She's such a beautiful. This is her right here. This is my good friend. We took a picture last year. So Jatalia is such a good soul. So y'all support her. She can help you with real estate. She's a doctor now. I love Jatalia. We met in New York back in the day, and she did a numerovation session with me, and she's been taking off ever since, man. She became a doctor. She's doing her thing with her son. She has one son, and I just love that she is still in it to win it, man. I love Jatalia. That's her Instagram is Jatalia Bellaton. Jatalia Bellaton. Make sure you follow my beautiful sister, my beautiful Piscean sister. Yeah. She was on the EYL stage. I think I missed her, but that's my girl anyway. But I'm going to show her love, man. She's always been a good soul and a good spirit to me. People that treat you right, you always, no matter, even if you see them or not, even if you're around them, you still show them love. Even if they treat you right, always think on that level, man, because it's all about reciprocal energy with me. All about reciprocal. Big up to New Diamonds. I didn't get to shout her out earlier in the show. Big up to New Diamonds all the time. Remember, this coming Tuesday, we have the legendary Mansho and Nwasha Edu on relationship. This is all about relationship. Today's consciousness in the conscious community, tomorrow on relationships. What's happening in our relationship? Why is it faltering? Are people getting married? Why young people don't want to get married? We're going to go down all that whole road, all right? And big up to Lloyd Strayhorn. He got a workshop starting August the 31st. I found out that Lloyd is doing well in England, having a good old time. So big up to Lloyd Strayhorn in England doing his thing. And make sure y'all support Lloyd Strayhorn. You know I'm going to always shout out the elder, the Jejna, because he helped me do what I had to do in my life, you know, to be the better man that I am today. Simon says advertise and circulate to the channel. PayPal, Zelle, Cash App right there, Venmo. Or you can buy my books. Buy my books. If you want something tangible, buy the books. Support the books. The children book is very there. This is very good for children. This is a mini history book on children. Look at that page right there. It says musicology. I even have see how I have the artwork by Rainbow. Rainbow did a wonderful job with the artwork in my book. And man, let me tell you. And also, of course, my other books, you can get it on Amazon right now, available on Amazon, Linktree/King Simon the Numerovator. You can get Numerovation for mental stability. Numbers are simple. Children's health is important. Numbers are simple. People are complicated. And my first book was No Promotion is Bad Promotion. Just spell my name right. All right. All right, family. 51 minutes in. I was glad to promote everybody that I promoted. I'm glad I shouted out every flyer that I had. Big up to DTR. Big up to DTR, my brother DTR. Let me make sure I shout his business out again. DTR, let me put his stuff up. Let me shout him up because he really allowed me to come and do what I had to do on that at the Invest Fest. So this is DTR. This is my man DTR. This is brother Quasi. Of course, you see us here in a picture with Supreme Understanding. He was there. Of course, that's me with my smile, with my 0100011001. You know what we doing over there. It's all about the numbers for me. I even put our names on that flyer. So I'm saying we put our name. Tonight, I will be with Professor Griff and Supreme Understanding on Professor Griff's YouTube channel, okay? We'll be on there at 9 p.m. tonight with Professor Griff. So we'll be there. So big up to DTR. Remember, forgiveness won't change the past, but can very well change the future. That's what I put on my Instagram recently. Forgiveness won't change the past, but can very well change the future. All right? So family, love yourself. Remember what Dr. B says. I forgive myself, my family, and others for imperfection, and I am grateful for my life and thankful of my life. Remember what Dr. Blair says. Please, universal creator, know in my heart that I love you. Please protect me and this planet on which I live now. Please open my mind, my spirit, and my soul to receive only truth in your love now. Thank you very much for being the great self. Thanks to all my sponsors. Thanks to all the great people out there. Remember, I love you because I love me. Take care. Numerovation with King Simon. Text me now at 347-496-1022. You can also take my course if you want to, but do text me for your sessions at 347-496-1022. You can also get my books on Amazon at Linktree/King Simon the Numerovator. Remember, you can book your session and get it done right now. 347-496-1022. That's 347-496-1022. King Simon the Numerovator.